What? What was he thinking? No chance, buddy, do you win these 4 cubes. They're mine. I'll be shook if he finds a way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at the power boost. Hundreds? No, 84, 90, 97, 96, 102, 114. Storm? Yo, what's up everybody? It's Drewberry and I'm back with another sub deck spotlight. And I'm pretty excited about this one. This one stood out to me because it revolves around Thanos. I've acquired Thanos with my collector's tokens and I haven't really played around with him too much. But one of the decks that I really love Thanos in is a Lockjaw deck. And Starkiller JK shared his deck list here, which he's calling Chaos Incarnate, which I absolutely love because this has a lot of chaos in it, let me tell you. Okay? So you got Thanos generating all the stones. You got Lockjaw to cycle the stones and maybe get out Thanos or maybe get out Iron Man or even better yet, get out Mr. Negative. This is also a negative list, right? Because there's a lot of things in here that we want to swap the power and the cost of, like Iron Man, Wolfsbane, Bishop, Silver Surfer. That's actually our third combo because it has Silver Surfer because you're trying to get the buffs from Silver Surfer on all these 3 costs. So there's like an amalgamation. There's a lot of things going on here all mixed into one deck, but I think it could actually work. He said he was really consistent. Now he also said in his post, I'm gonna have the full post in the description below, he'd mentioned that it is not a climbing deck. Okay, it's not a deck that you're gonna pull into ladder and you're gonna climb like crazy, right? This is totally for fun, and this is fun, dude. Come on. Lockjaw cycles, trying to get Mr. Negative swaps, and Thanos cycles with the stones. Dude, such a fun deck. So I'm stoked to play it out. We got the combos here. Basically, it's Operation Negative, okay? You want to get Negative out as early as possible so that we can swap the cost of everything. And then we're going to use our infinity draws from the stones to draw a bunch of cards. I know some of those stones only draw stones, but it's fine. We just want to thin that deck out so we can get to those negatized cards quicker. See, if we get Mr. Negative out on, say, let's say turn 3, if we're fortunate enough, maybe turn 4, right? We can then kind of hold on to our draws from the stone to wait to get those negatized cards. And then we're not going to play them right away. We're going to wait till like turn 6 probably, or maybe turn 5. And it's going to be a huge, huge explosive burst of power, because if we manage to get Silver Surfer, a few of these swapped 3 drops, like if I get 2, 3, 4 negatized cards in my hand, oh my gosh, it's gonna pop off. Now there's some inconsistencies here, right? We're going to have the stones, have a lot of cards in our deck, and we're trying to draw those. It might not work out. There's some cards that won't benefit from the swap, like the Power Stone, for instance. Thanos himself is not actually the play. We're only running Thanos for the stones to draw. We're not going to get 18 power Thanos. That's not the goal. If we do off of a Lockjaw cycle, then great, but that's not really the key. Really, what's ideal is we get the negative early, we draw, and then we play Silver Surfer to buff all these 3 costs. That's the cherry on top. That's what we're aiming to do here. And then really quickly here, I have some swaps. In case you don't have all the cards, I know this is an expensive list and it might look really fun, but maybe you don't have Thanos or stuff like that. Well, here's an alternative. It's not the exact same. There's a couple cards here at the top, like Lockjaw, Mr. Negative, Silver Surfer. If you're really trying to do the core of what this deck aims to do, those cards feel a bit necessary to me. But again, like anything in Snap, you can swap things out just to build your own deck. I have this list here that is comprised of mostly Series 2-in-1 cards, with the exception of these 3 guys right up here. So if you have these 3 or 1 or 2 of these 3, then you can kind of build something like this. Really what it aims to do is you Lockjaw cycle a bunch of cards to hopefully get a bunch of 3s out, and then you Silver Surfer, and then maybe even get Negative out, and it'll have majority benefit, you know, swapping your Iron Man, Bishop, Storm, Punisher, Mr. Fantastic. Not the craziest, honestly, with this list right here. Maybe Mr. Negative would be the first to cut, but it would help for some big swings. But for the most part, this ends up looking like a Lockjaw cycle deck with a little bit of Surfer splash. So I just wanted to give you guys that option. Thank you so much, Starkiller JK. This deck looks really fun, and I can't wait to get into games. So let's do it. All right, let's do this. Man, I love playing Thanos. 3 stones off. 4 stones. 4 stones, and he can't play them at Hellfire Club, so we're just shooting in the dark here. I would like more stones. In fact, I will take all of your stones, good sir. I will have all your stones. Hawkeye. But can that beat the stones? Now we just need Thanos, and then, oh my goodness, even more stones thrown into my deck by Subterranea. That is 0 value. This isn't that exciting either. This is a maybe. This is a probably. This is confusing. Probably just 1. Let's just leave it at 1 and throw a random time stone over to the right. Really sucks that I can't play stuff on the left there. But I mean, if we can draw Thanos, then that's not according to the plan of the deck. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, you can move cards at turn 6. All right. New York. Ironheart's pretty sweet. She helps out. In fact, she helps out a lot right now. Perhaps we want to move one of these stones out of here. Maybe we get a little space stone action. You know what I'm saying? Move the one that gets buffed to the left. I don't hate it. Let's rip it. Rhino's going to come in and smash that location. All right. I really wish that I could get rid of... Oh, and then we get Mr. Negative on curve. And we actually have rocks to get somewhat of a benefit. But not really. Okay, we put the Mind Stone over there. Get out of here, Mind Stone. We don't want you. We're also going to put Mr. Negative over here. Despite... Actually, maybe we don't. There's a better chance that we get more value from putting Soul Stone over there with Mr. Negative because he's a negative power, but at least Soul Stone's like could be like net 7 power if he plays 4 cards there. So let's just leave it like that. We're gonna negatize the deck. Hopefully now Thanos is actually a dead draw. That's okay. Oh my gosh, Wolfsbane. Look at her little blinking eyes. It looks so good. Here's the thing though. Don't have a lot going for me. Probably need a Reality Stone. Just cause. And then maybe even... Oh, I could actually beast the hand back. Get the Soul Stone back. I don't need Mr. Negative. And then just play Power Stone for power? I guess the only awkward part about that is the Soul Stone's doing work over there. I don't really want to remove him. Dang. I'm going to draw 2. Oh, I wish these didn't cost what they do. Mystique's actually awkward. Maybe... What was the last card that we played? It was Mr. Negative. Copy the ongoing ability of... Oh boy. I'm actually going to do this. It's weird, I know. I know Mystique doesn't copy anything. Whoa. And we draw Thanos. Alright. Confusing. Psylocke, probably, for sure. But in fact, awkward. She can't get there. He can't get there. He can go there, but that doesn't help us at all. I was hoping that we draw Silver Surfer, and that's why I played Mystique. Well, this is awkward. See, this was the thing I was worried about with this deck, is that any Thanos deck typically gets really awkward with your hand. You're drawing a lot of things. You want to get to your cards. Like, I want to get to those negatized cards. This is a good means to do it with the stones. But Subterranea really threw a wrench in the plans. And Hellfire Club did not do me any favors. Board space becomes really awkward, and hand space becomes extremely awkward. Don't know if we have an out. Like, I can try and win this location. And then just hope that's enough on the left. But there's a good shot that we lose. But we're going to play it out just to see what happens here. He does commit 2 cards to the left. That'll most likely do it with Cerebro 3 in action. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Blade. Hitting the Shang-Chi. And Sentinel. Now we actually do win the left. This is never enough. Wolfsbane is a lot of power. That is not enough. We're off by 5. Close enough, though. We actually won the left location with the Soul Stone play. There you go. Okay, that's the defeat. Let's get into another game. It was cool to draw all the stones, but not when you get Subterranea. Worst location. All right, let's go. Let's bring it home. Let's try and get 1 here. Mr. Negative, Space Stone, Beast. All right. I don't hate Mr. Negative. If we can get Psy, then we're in a real good spot. I'm going to hold on the stone. It might have been worth cycling, though. I really don't like Beast in this list. I know that it's decent. I don't want to use the Space Stone. But I need to draw, huh? Yeah, I need to draw. So we just got to throw it out. Probably should have threw it out first turn. I really don't like the Beast. I find it just too awkward. I end up with too many cards in my hand. But we can do things like this, I guess. Time Stone is another cheat to get Mr. Negative out. Alright. Psylocke. Get the stones back. See, look at my hand. It's full. It feels bad. I'm actually fine with that shifting to the right. And then let's throw out. Do I want both stones out? I want to hold on to these stones. I kind of want to hold on to them. But I'm going to negatize the deck, and that's when I really need cards out, huh? So maybe we just split it up 2 and 2. Sarah coming out. Negatize the deck. Then we're going to draw all of these cards. Hopefully some of them. Okay, there you go. The Dark Angela. And the Mystique. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Can we get Iron Man, though? Turn 5. Iron Man. Soul Stone. Look at that Soul Stone. That's pretty cool. What am I wanting to do here? Bishop, perhaps? Seems like a good start. And then maybe just Ironheart to get some buffs out. Maybe you can rip it right over there. I don't particularly care about this right location. I'm kind of over it. I'd rather find power elsewhere. Actually, let's do Angela, Bishop, Ironheart. No, I need to draw cards. What am I doing? Let's do Angela, Power Stone, Soul Stone, and I'll do Bishop as well. Okay. All right, that's the play. We're even going to invest over here. Okay. Bishop, Angela, Soul Stone, Power Stone. Done. Storm. Great. That's great for us. That's fantastic. Cyclops. You know he's doing Silver Surfer shenanigans. Thanos. Not the one you wanted to see. Final turn. Iron Man. And that's the one you wanted to see. For these crazy reasons right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Did we snap on him? This is going to be nuts. End the turn. This is crazy. This is it. So we basically did everything minus this Lockjaw cycle. But you don't get everything when you're doing this deck. You just want to do a couple things and make it work. Because opposite to what I was saying earlier about how you want to kind of pick a lane and stick to it, and those decks tend to work out, multiple win conditions can work out as well. Okay, so that's huge. But I'm hitting him with that Soul Stone. He's going for the double Patriot buff. That is not even close to these double Iron Mans, dude. And then the Silver Surfer on top. Dude, this play is insane. Oh my gosh. Oh, Nelly. Oh my gosh. The buffs on Angela too. Then the Ironheart buffs coming out. But that's not even it. We're not done. We're Silver Surfering it up too. Oh my. Does Surfer not buff Mystique? That was interesting. That was pretty good, though. That was pretty good. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. I want to go one more. It's too fun. It's too good. That's the thing about this deck, right? It's like all about the funsies. All right, Mr. Negative. Let's get... Oh, Camartage. Kind of wild. Let's get one of them green stones out here. Oh my gosh, I can fill my hand with stones. With Camartage from the Mind Stone. I'm not drawing any cards. I'm just getting pure stone. The dream. Yeah, Rocket's going but that's fine, buddy. That's fine. Look at this. Look at this. It's over. You're done, bud. Why not? Oh my gosh. Scorpion in my hand. You know what? I don't even care, bud. Oh, twice though. That I do care. Silver Surfer. Psylocke. What else do I get? The Nexus. This is getting wild. If I had put Bishop there. Okay. What the heck do I do here? Dude. I gotta get rid of this trash. Because nothing really matters aside from... Oh my gosh. We can put Bishop there. We can do it. Nothing matters. Oh, I do need space here though. For double Silver Surfer. Like that's gotta happen. And in fact, I might even want to double the Ironheart, huh? So let's still do that. This space, I can abandon. I can abandon that space, right? And just throw out Psylocke. Get some extra energy. Why not? Seems good. I could Reality Stone if he's got something too good going on. Okay, we draw one. Wolfsbane, very nice. Psy, and then I'm gonna still retain my draw next turn. He passed his turn. What is he cooking in the kitchen? I'm willing to do this. This just seems super good. I know Angela won't get the buff. Is it good enough, though? Why is he snapping? I only get Angela to 6. Maybe not even that good. Honestly. But at this point, I want to get Wolfsbane out soon, rather than later. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's, I guess the order doesn't actually matter. Do I need this space? Do I need that space? I don't think I need that space. I'd rather draw at this point. So let's just throw out Soulstone because we can. What is that? Infinite, dude? He passed his turn. That's why I'm thinking. But I don't know how he's doing that if he did. No! Spider-Man, get out of town. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, turn 5? That's even better! He's gonna Professor X me, maybe? We just passed, right? We always just pass here? We just passed our turn. I got cards to play on turn 6. What do you got for me? Claw. No shot. No shot, dude. This is so good. I don't know what's better, the last game or this game. Oh man. What? Yeah, just rip that. And it's done. I'm not even gonna snap because I'm gonna want to see this played out. What kind of power totals can we get across the board here? This is gonna be insane. What was he thinking with the Spider-Man snap? Oh, that's a 6 variant though. I have the exact same thing. It's really cool. It's the Scarlet Spider. Oh my gosh. What? What was he thinking? No chance, buddy, do you win these 4 cubes. They're mine. I'll be shook if he finds a way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at the power boost. Hundreds? No, 84, 90, 97. 96, 102, 114. Storm? Still 98 at that location. I was actually concerned there because what if I didn't have enough of these others? But Silver Surfer and Ironheart just pulled through anyways. That was actually kind of legit idea, but that wasn't a good idea. I don't know what else he had in his hand, but transforming this to a flooding location. Dude, 98. Oh my gosh. That was good. Star Killer JK, thank you for sharing this deck. It is a super fun deck. Obviously, consistency issues. Anytime you really throw in Thanos, I think you get those issues. Mr. Negative also, you gotta like get the negative out beforehand. But it is a really genius idea to pair the two because the draw is that much more consistent. Like, look at how many negativized cards I have on the board and in my hand. Yes. The peak helped. Okay, let's not kid ourselves here. When you get to play Mr. Negative for 4 power on turn 2, good things will happen. But you know, it was pretty sweet. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll have this deck list down below if you want to try it out. I know it's an expensive list in terms of series, but maybe when you acquire the cards, you can keep this one in mind because it's a good time. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.